This is Rob Latebury here at Clydebank Town Hall for the 50th anniversary QE2 conference. I just wanted to show you the activity as we prepare for the day. The delegates are just arriving at the moment. The final setup's going on in the town hall. The display cases behind me are the normal cases that are always here in the town hall. Obviously the shipbuilding home in Scotland. But in addition to the magnificent models here, John Little, one of the organisers of today's event, has donated 1960s QE2 memorabilia that is displayed in these three cases here. Some very rare items here, and these have all been here for the last few weeks for the people of Clydebank to come and have a look at. John's got an extensive collection and lent quite a chunk of it here today. So, David, can I grab you for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
We're live on Facebook on our page.
Yeah.
David's
Excellent.
presenting this afternoon. Would you maybe just give us a wee minute about what you're going to talk about?
Yeah, well, I'm going to talk about when the ship was requisitioned in 1982 for service in the South Atlantic. And we embarked 5th Infantry Brigade at Southampton. So that was Scottish Guards, Welsh Guards and the Duke of Edinburgh's own Gurkhas. And we then sailed down to South Georgia in the South Atlantic. We didn't go in close, and the ship wasn't allowed to go in close to the South Atlantic or close into the Falklands because it was deemed to be at risk of attack from Argentine fighter aircraft. So what we did was we went to South Georgia, where the brigade were cross-decked onto the Canberra and other ships that were there. And the Canberra, which had already gone in close to land its own troops, the 3rd Commando Brigade, then had to go in again with the QE2's troops. We then embarked survivors from 3 of the sunken Royal Navy ships, Ardent, Antelope and Coventry, and then we returned to Southampton. We were the last ship to leave for the South Atlantic conflict, and we were the first to return.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite an experience then.
It was an interesting experience. It was an interesting voyage. I mean, it was more passengers than the ship had ever carried before or since. 3,000 troops went down to the South Atlantic, and there were about 650 Royal Navy crew we brought back. So very interesting voyage with a great group of lads, it has to be said, yes.
So what does it mean to you to be back here or to come to Clydebank to celebrate